if you follow these 4 steps, your makeup game is gonna change. Like, it's gonna be yumptious. The first step will be skin prep. If you're not doing skin prep, I don't know what you're doing. Like, skin prep is the most important part of makeup. I'm going to be using this toner from Abib Makeup. It's like a hydrating, calming toner. I really love this toner, so good. Like, it is the best thing that happened to my life. I love this toner. Like, you just tap it in. I actually like to use 2 layers of this toner because, girl, is that good. So refreshing, so good. I love it. So the next thing I like to use is this eye cream. It's also from Abib Makeup. I really love this eye cream. I do not use eye cream before, but ever since I started using it, I just feel like this has elevated my eye makeup, my creasing. It just hydrates my makeup. Like, my under eyes are no longer dry as it used to. So I believe it's working. So I would recommend that for you guys, definitely. So next stuff is moisturizer. Yeah, if you do not have eye cream, if you do not have toner, it's fine. Just get a moisturizer, a hydrating one. Even though you have dry skin, even though you have oily skin, you still need to prep your skin. Yeah, so I use this moisturizer from Nivea. If you do not have an eye cream, you can always put your moisturizer like a little under your eyes, and yeah, it works. So just using the moisturizer now. With this skin prep, I really do not use primers, and it's so I'm using this actually, this is an oil. This is almond oil, but I put it in this bottle because I just love the bottle. Just 1 pump, and yeah, I just feel like it works. Yeah, so you really do not have to use oil. You can just do your skincare. Make sure your skin is hydrated. That's like the aim of prepping your skin. Like, applying makeup on a dry skin, how do you guys do that? So like on a skin that's not moisturized, like, it's really not healthy. So if you really want a nice base, just like for the oil you can skip. Yeah, but just make sure to prep your skin. I'm literally just showing you what I use. So, and to just be fancy and just to be bougie and just to be, definitely skip this one. I just like to do it because it's fun. So I just like to use my gua sha. Your makeup is going to last all day if you prep your makeup very well. Prep your skin, sorry. Yeah, on to the next step. The next step would be placement. Your placement is so important. It's very important to know your face type, your face shape, what suits your face, what kind of angle, where to put your contour, where to put your bronzer, where to put your concealer, which is perfect for you. So it's very important to know your face placement or your face shape. Anyway, so we're going to be starting with contour, not concealer, because I like to do contour first. This is Primark concealer stick. This is in the shade Chestnut. This is like the deepest shade. I really love this shade for my brown contour. You guys, please pardon my English today. So for my face shape, I want to do the regular type of contour. So I go in with this angled brush. This brush I got it from AliExpress. I really do not remember. So for the contour on this side, you're supposed to blend it downwards. it creates an illusion, it creates a shadow. It is like, I don't know, I'm just gonna blend and show you the what's like here and what's like here. So you just blend it downwards. Always blend this. As you can see, I have blended it and you can see how it looks. And this is like before you can see my cheeks, like the fat here, you can see it, but for this side you can't see anything. So you can see the difference. This is what your girls on Instagram, on TikTok, this is what they're doing. For this part, always blend upwards because you want that lifted look. So upwards we go. So there's no wrong or right way to make up. Just do what suits you, basically. Do what suits your face, do what suits your face. Because if you don't do what suits your face, you're gonna be looking like a clown, even if you're following the best tutorials in the world. Then for this part, make sure to blend into your hairline. Into your hairline, that's how you want it to look. Into your hairline. The next important placement will be concealer. Where to put your concealer matters. Yeah, so if you want a lifted look, it's always best to put your concealer, take it up, always take it up and put it in the inner corner. A lot of people put their concealer on their forehead, but I do not, because it just doesn't suit me. Yeah, a lot of people, even a lot of makeup gurus do that, but it doesn't suit me. And I don't do that. And my makeup still come out looking good. So that's what I'm saying. Do what suits you. Yeah. My chin. Then just above here. Okay. I'm using this concealer from Sephora. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. Love, love, love this concealer. Blend this concealer. I'm using this concealer brush from Sephora. This is the number 02, and I just start blending, you know, from the outer corner. Make sure you're raising your eyes upwards, like always look up while blending. Yeah, look up. And there's something I have been doing lately. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Sometimes I push my concealer into my nose because it just gives it the it's like I'm reverse contouring but for my nose. So it just helps makes my nose look smaller. Yeah, so it works. I always take that brush and the excess of my brush, I just try to put it under my contour, like, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it just gives me that snatch look, which I really, really, really love. And I think I learned this from Uche Natori, and it's been life-changing. The next step now will be powders. Powders play a huge role on the makeup, like a huge role. If you're not using good powders, your makeup is not gonna eat. Like, your makeup is gonna be breaking, your makeup's not gonna be set well. Like, after a few hours, everything is just gonna look cakey, and that's not what we want. This is a setting powder or a baking powder. This is a pressed powder, and this is baked powder. I use this all over my face. It's just like a finishing powder for me. So powders play a huge role. I know this is not a drugstore powder, but if you're looking for an alternative, the Sephora powder, I don't know if I'll tag this drugstore, but it's as cheap as the drugstore and it's really, really good. Like so good, so good. So this is like an alternative if you're looking for drugstore powder. This would work. This is what I used to use before I bought this. I recently just got this like last week. If you're looking for alternative drugstore for this one pressed powder, you can always use the Maybelline Fit Me. As you can see, I hit pan on this already. Yeah, I do not have an alternative. Yeah, I think an alternative for this baked powder is the Sephora Multitask Baked Powder. That's what I used to use. Actually, this is a drugstore brand, I think, because this is Kiko. This is from Kiko. Yeah, so whatever you prefer, just giving you options. Yeah, I use my pressed powder to set. I use my baking powder to bake. Before I set, I'm gonna make sure that my under eye there's no crease, because I tend to crease because of the creasing lines I have. I have like really bad creasing lines. Just trying to come up close so you see. So you take on top of the excess. Yeah, and also this is a bright powder too, so it just helps with brightening for me. Then I use this to set. First of all, you guys can see this powder is so good. This powder is from Oriflame. So nice. So after this, we're gonna bake with the Huda Booty. Somebody called it in TikTok Huda Booty. And you guys can see the placement of the baking too, because you don't just bake anyhow. Like, try to like just use my powder to define this part. Guys, I love when I do this lower lashes with my mascara. It is so pretty. The fourth and final step of a flawless makeup would be, drum rolls. Let me keep you guys on suspense while I do my lips. Are you done guessing? Final steps, anyone? The final step for a good flawless makeup base would be setting spray. Whatever spray you're using, setting spray, fixing spray, mattifying spray, everything, your spray has to be so good. I have just been using this spray since last week and I can swear by this. They did not lie. This setting spray, or I think it's a misting super hold spray. Is it a fixing spray? Yeah, it's a fixing spray. It is so good. In the spray of this, I'm using this Shimmer Bomb lip gloss from Revolution. Yeah, and this is the base. This is the base. Like, I really did not do much. I didn't do eyeshadow. I didn't do like a lot of stuff. I didn't put lashes, and we look like this. I love it. Like, you guys, what? The way everything is sitting. Let me just come up close. Like, I love my base so much. So if you know you want a flawless base, if you know you want your makeup game to change from a level 0 to 10, try these steps. and just let me know what you think about the steps. Let me know if you've been using these steps already. Let me know if you have new steps. You can share what you use to elevate your makeup. I can learn from you, we can learn from each other. Just share your opinions. I really want to see you guys share what you think. But so far I think this makeup looks so good. Like, what?